Hey, I'm going to really talk about the results that we got from some surveys that we did about digital competencies. So basically, the results shows that my classmate and I are at an intermediate level when it comes to digital competencies. So this means that we are able to use different digital and multimedia tools in general way. However, it also shows that there are still some things that we need to improve. For example, we don't always have all the necessary tools or enough experience to use them in more effective ways. But overall, these results help us understand where we are and what we need to keep working on.
Now, what is the relationship that our results have with the TPAC model? First of all, we need to remember that the TPAC model shows how teachers combine content, pedagogy, and technology in their teaching practices. So, based on our results, we have an intermediate level of technological competence. And what does this mean? Well, this means that yes, we are confident regarding our teaching practices or strategies or our content knowledge, but when it comes to technology, we tend to use it in a basic way. So, our main challenge is not only using technology, but doing it in a more meaningful and pedagogical way.
Now, I will explain how our results relate to the summer model. The summer model describes different levels of technology use, from basic to more transformative. Based on our results, we are mostly at the substitution and imitation levels. This means that we use technology to replace traditional tools like slides instead of the board or digital activities instead of paper. Sometimes we also improve tasks by giving faster and more organized feedback. However, we are not yet consistently reaching higher levels like modification or redefinition, where technology transforms learning experiences. So our goal is to move beyond basic uses and start creating more interactive, collaborative, and meaningful activities.
Okay, so lastly, I will talk about our professional growth, which is that based on our results, we know that we are an intermediate level, but that means that we need to improve of use our technology in the classroom. That means that we as teachers, we need to start to think in a more intentional way, helping students with meaningful feedback, the use of activities that involve creativity, creation of products, and also real use of communication in English. So basically, in conclusion, we are willing to learn more about technology and all of these technological tools in order to help our students to learn English in a more meaningful and effective way in the classroom as future English teachers.